Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, and welcome back to the Bible. Now, we're going to be picking up where we left off last time, which is 2 Kings chapter 23, verse number 36. Let us begin. Jehoiakim was 25 years old when he became king, and he reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Zebudah, the daughter of Pedaiah of Rumah. And he did evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his fathers had done. 2 Kings chapter 24. In his days, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came up, and Jehoiakim became his vassal for 3 years. Then he turned and rebelled against him, and the Lord sent against him raiding bands of Chaldeans, bands of Syrians, bands of Moabites, and bands of the people of Ammon. He sent them against Judah to destroy it, according to the word of the Lord, which he had spoken by his servants, the prophets. Surely at the commandment of the Lord, this came upon Judah to remove them from his sight, because of the sins of Manasseh, according to all that he had done, and also because of the innocent blood that he had shed. For he had filled Jerusalem with innocent blood, which the Lord would not pardon. Now the rest of the acts of Jehoiakim, and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? So Jehoiakim rested with his fathers. Then Jehoiachin, his son, reigned in his place. And the king of Egypt did not come out of his land any more, for the king of Babylon had taken all that belonged to the king of Egypt, from the brook of Egypt to the river Euphrates. Jehoiachin was 18 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 3 months. His mother's name was Nehushta, the daughter of Elnathan of Jerusalem, and he did evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father had done. At that time, the servants of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came up against Jerusalem, and the city was besieged. And Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came against the city, as the servants were besieging it. Then Jehoiachin, king of Judah, his mother, his servants, his princes, and his officers went out to the king of Babylon. And the king of Babylon, in the 8th year of his reign, took him prisoner. And he carried out from there all the treasures of the house of the Lord, the treasures of the king's house, and he cut to pieces all the articles of gold which Solomon, king of Israel, had made in the temple of the Lord, as the Lord had said. Also he carried into captivity all Jerusalem, all the captains, and all the mighty men of valor, 10,000 captives, and all the craftsmen and smiths. None remained except the poorest people of the land. And he carried Jehoiachin captive to Babylon. The king's mother, the king's wives, his officers, and the mighty of the land he carried into captivity from Jerusalem to Babylon. All the valiant men, 7,000, and craftsmen and smiths, 1,000, all who were strong and fit for war. These the king of Babylon brought captive to Babylon. And the king of Babylon made Mattaniah, Jehoiachin's uncle, king in his place, and changed his name to Zedekiah. Zedekiah was 21 years old when he became king, and he reigned 11 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Hamutal, the daughter of Jeremiah of Libnah. He also did evil in the sight of the Lord, according to all that Jehoiakim had done. For because of the anger of the Lord, this happened in Jerusalem and Judah, that he finally cast them out from his presence. Then Zedekiah rebelled against the king of Babylon. 2 Kings chapter 25. Now it came to pass in the 9th year of his reign, in the 10th month, on the 10th day of the month, that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and all his army came against Jerusalem, and encamped against it. And they built a siege wall against it all around. So the city was besieged until the 11th year of King Zedekiah. By the 9th day of the 4th month, the famine had become so severe in the city that there was no food for the people of the land. Then the city wall was broken through, and all the men of war fled at night by way of the gate between two walls, which was the king's garden. Even all the Chaldeans were still encamped all around against the city, and the king went by the way of the plain. But the army of the Chaldeans pursued the king, and they overtook him in the plains of Jericho. All his army was scattered from him. So they took the king and brought him up to the king of Babylon at Riblah, and they pronounced judgment on him. Then they killed the sons of Zedekiah before his eyes, put out the eyes of Zedekiah, bound him with bronze fetters, and took him to Babylon. And in the 5th month, on the 7th day of the month, which was the 19th year of King Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, a servant of King Babylon, came to Jerusalem. He burned the house of the Lord, and the king's house, all the houses of Jerusalem, that is, all the houses of great, he burned with fire. And all the army of the Chaldeans who were with the captain of the guard broke down the walls of Jerusalem all around. Then Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, carried away captive the rest of the people who remained in the city, and the defectors who had deserted to the king of Babylon, with the rest of the multitude. But the captains of the guard left some of the poor of the land as vine dressers and farmers. The bronze pillars that were in the house of the Lord, and the carts, and the bronze sea that were in the house of the Lord, the Chaldeans broke in pieces and carried their bronze to Babylon. They also took away the pots, the shovels, the trimmers, the spoons, and all the bronze utensils with which the priests ministered, the fire pans and the basins, the things of solid gold and solid silver. The captain of the guard took away the 2 pillars, 1 sea, and the carts which Solomon had made for the house of the Lord. The bronze of all these articles was beyond measure. The height of 1 pillar was 18 cubits, and the capital of it was bronze. and the capital on it was of bronze. The height of the capital was 3 cubits, and the network and pomegranates all around the capital were all bronze. The second pillar was the same, with a network. And the captain of the guard took Zechariah, the chief priest, Zephaniah, the second priest, and the 3 doorkeepers. He also took out of the city an officer who had charge of the men of war. 5 men of the king's close associates who were found in the city. The chief recruiting officer of the army, who mustered the people of the land, and 60 men of the people of the land who were found in the city. So Nebuzaradan, captain of the guard, took these and brought them to the king of Babylon at Riblah. And the king of Babylon struck them, and put them to death at Riblah, in the land of Hamath. Thus Judah was carried away captive from its own land. Then he made Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, governor over the people who remained in the land of Judah, whom Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had left. Now when the captains of the armies, they and their men, heard that the king of Babylon had made Gedaliah governor, they came to Gedaliah at Mizpah. Ishmael, the son of Nethaniah, Johanan, the son of Kareah, Sariah, the son of Tanhumeth, the Netophathite, and Jazaniah, the son of Makathite, they and their men. And Gedaliah took an oath before them and their men, and said to them, "Do not be afraid of the servants of the Chaldeans. Dwell in the land and serve the king of Babylon, and it shall be well with you." But it happened in the 7th month that Ishmael, the son of Nethaniah, the son of Elishama, of the royal family, came with 10 men and struck and killed Gedaliah, the Jews, as well as the Chaldeans who were with him at Mizpah. And all the people, small and great, and the captains of the armies arose and went to Egypt, for they were afraid of the Chaldeans. Now it came to pass in the 37th year of the captivity of Jehoiachin, king of Judah, in the 12th month, on the 27th day of the month, that evil Merodach, king of Babylon, in the year that he began to reign, released Jehoiachin, king of Judah, from prison. He spoke kindly to him, and gave him a more prominent seat than those of the kings who were with him in Babylon. So Jehoiachin changed from his prison garments, and he ate bread regularly before the king in all the days of his life. As for his provisions, there was a regular ration given him by the king, a portion for each day, all the days of his life. First Chronicles, chapter 1. Adam, Seth, Enosh, Canaan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth were Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Mashtek, and Tiras. The sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Diphath, and Togarmah. The sons of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Rodanim. The sons of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. The sons of Cush were Seba, Havilah, Sabta, Ramah, Sabtiv, and Sabticha. The sons of Ramah were Sheba and Dedan. Cush begot Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one on the earth. Mizraim begot Ludim, Anamim, Lehabim, Naphtuhim, Pathruzim, Kazaluhim, from whom came the Philistines, and the Caphtorim. Canaan begot Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, the Jebusite, the Amorite, and the Girgashite, the Hivite, the Archite, and the Sinite, the Arvadite, the Zemarite, and the Hamathite. The sons of Shem were Elam, Ashur, Arphaxad, Lud, Aram, Uz, Hul, Gether, and Meshchek. Arphaxad begot Shelah, and Shelah begot Eber. To Eber were born 2 sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided, and in his brother's name was Joktan. Joktan begot Almodad, Shelef, Hazar Maveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Ebal, Abimael, Shiva, Ophir, Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan: Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Reu, Serug, Nahor, Terah, and Abram, who was Abraham. The sons of Abraham were Isaac and Ishmael. These are their genealogies. The firstborn of Ishmael was Nebajoth, then Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Masa, Hadad, Tema, Jetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These were the sons of Ishmael. Now the sons born to Keturah, Abraham's concubine, were Zimran, Jokshan, Medan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. The sons of Jokshan were Sheba and Dedan. The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Anak, Abida, and Eldah. All these were the children of Keturah. And Abraham begot Isaac. The sons of Isaac were Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau were Eliphaz, Reuel, Jeush, Jalam, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zaphi, Gatam, and Kenaz. And by Timnah, Amalek. The sons of Reuel were Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. The sons of Seir were Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishan, Ezer, and Dishan. And the sons of Lotan were Hori and Homam. Lotan's sister was Timnah. The sons of Shobal were Elian, Manahath, Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. The sons of Zibeon were Ajah and Anah. The sons of Anah was Dishan. The sons of Dishan were Hamran, Eshban, Ithran, and Cheran. And the sons of Ezer were Bilhan, Zavan, and Jachan. The sons of Dishan were Uz and Aran. Now these were the kings who reigned in the land of Edom before a king reigned over the children of Israel. Bela, and the sons of Beor. And the name of his city was Dinhabah. And when Bela died, Jobab, the son of Zerah, of Basra, reigned in his place. When Jobab died, Husham, of the land of the Temanites, reigned in his place. When Husham died, Hadad, the son of Bedad, who attacked Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his place. And the name of his city was Avith. When Hadad died, Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his place. And when Samlah died, Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his place. When Saul died, Baal-Hanan, the son of Akbor, reigned in his place. When Baal-Hanan died, Hadad reigned in his place. And the name of his city was Pai. His wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. Hadad died also. And the chiefs of Edom were Chief Timnah, Chief Aliah, Chief Jeleth, Jetheth, Chief Aholabamah, Chief Elah, Chief Pinan, Chief Kenaz, Chief Taman, Chief Mibzar, Chief Magdiel, and Chief Iram. These were the chiefs of Edom. 1 Chronicles chapter 2. These were the sons of Israel: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah were Onan, and Shelah. These three were born to him by the daughter of Shua, the Canaanitess. The firstborn of Judah, was wicked in the sight of the Lord, so he killed him. And Tamar, his daughter-in-law, bore him Perez and Zerah. All the sons of Judah were 5. The sons of Perez were Hezron and Hamul. The sons of Zerah were Zimri, Ethan, Heman, Calcol, and Durah, 5 of them in all. The son of Carmi was Achar, the troubler of Israel, who was transgressed in the accursed thing. The son of Ethan was Azariah. Also, the sons of Hezron, who were born to him, were Jerameel, Ram, and Chelubai. Ram begot Aminadab, and Aminadab begot Nashon, leader of the children of Judah. Nashon begot Salma, and Salma begot Boaz. Boaz begot Obed, and Obed begot Jesse. Jesse begot Eliab, his firstborn, Abinadab, the second, Shemaiah, the third, Nathaniel, the fourth, Radai, the fifth, Ozim, the sixth, and David, the seventh. Now the sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. The sons of Zeruiah were Abishai, Joab, and Asahel, 3. Abigail bore Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether, the Ishmaelite. Caleb, the son of Hezron, and children by Azubah, his wife, and by Jeriath. Now these were her sons, Jesher, Shobab, and Ardan. When Azubah died, Caleb took Ephrath, his wife, who bore him Hur, and Hur begat Uri, and Uri begat Bezalel. Now afterward Hezron went into the daughter of Machir, the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 60 years old, and she bore him Segub. Segub begot Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. Gesher and Syria took them from the towns of Jair, when Kenath, its towns, 60 towns, and its towns, 60 towns. All these belonged to the sons of Machir, the father of Gilead, after Hezron died in Caleb. Ephrathah, Hezron's wife, Abijah bore him Asher, the father of Tekoa. The sons of Jerameel, the firstborn of Hezron, were Ram, the firstborn, and Bunah, Orin, Ozim, and Ahijah. Jerameel had another wife, whose name was Attarah. She was the mother of Onam. The sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jerameel, were Maz, Jamin, and Eker. The sons of Onam were Shammai and Jada. The sons of Shammai were Nadab and Abishur. And the name of the wife of Abishur was Abihail, and she bore him Aban and Molid. The sons of Nadab were Seled and Apam. Seled died without children. The son of Apam was Ishi. The son of Ishi was Sheshan. And Sheshan's son was Alai. The sons of Jada, the brother of Shammai, were Jether and Jonathan. Jether died without children. The sons of Jonathan were Peleth and Zaza. These were the sons of Jerameel. Now Shishan had no sons, only daughters, and Shishan had an Egyptian servant whose name was Jarha. Shishan gave his daughter to Jarha, his servant, as wife, and she bore him Attai. Attai begat Nathan, and Nathan begat Zabad. Zabad begat Ephlal, and Ephlal begat Obed. Obed begat Jehu, and Jehu begat Azariah. Azariah begat Helez, and Helez begat Elisa. Elisa begat Sismai, and Sismai begat Shallum. Shallum begat Jechamai, and Jechamai begat Elishama. The descendants of Caleb, the brother of Jerahmeel, were Mesha, his firstborn, who was the father of Ziph, the son of Marashah, the father of Hebron. The sons of Hebron were Korah, Tapua, Rechem, and Shema. Shema begot Raham, the father of Jorkoam, and Rechem begot Shammai. And the son of Shammai was Maon, and Maon was the father of Beth-zur. Ephah, Caleb's concubine, bore Haran, Moza, and Gazez, and Haran begat Gazez. And the sons of Jedi were Regem, Jotham, Geshan, Pelech, Ephah, and Shaph. Makkah, Caleb's concubine, bore Sheber and Tur-Hanah. She also bore Shaph, the father of Madana, Shiva, the father of Machbenah, and the father of Gibeah. And the daughter of Caleb was Aksha. These were the descendants of Caleb, the sons of Hur, the firstborn, Ephratah, were Shobai, the father of Kirjath Jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, and Hareph, the father of Beth-Gader, and Shobal, the father of Kirjath Jearim, had descendants, Herorith, and half the families of Manuhath. The families of Kirjath Jearim were the Ithrites, the Puthites, the Shumathites, and the Mithrites. Mishrites. From these came the Zorathites and the Ithdaolites. The sons of Salma were Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Atroth, Beth Joab, half of the Manahethites, and the Zorites. And the families of the scribes who dwelt at Jabez were the Tirathites, the Shimeathites, and the Suathites. These were the Kenites who came from Hamath, the father of the house of Rechab, the house of Rechab. 1 Chronicles chapter 3. Now these were the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn was Amnon by Ahinoam the Jezreelitess. The second, Daniel, by Abigail. the Carmelites. The third, Absalom, the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur. The fourth, Adonijah, the son of Haggith. The fifth, Shephatiah, Abital, by Abital. The sixth, Ithraim, by his wife, Eglah. These six were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned 7 years and 6 months. In Jerusalem, he reigned 33 years, and all these were born to him in Jerusalem: Shemaiah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. 4 by Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel. Also, there were Ibhar, Elishama, Eliphelet, Noga, Nepheg, Japhia, Elishama, Elidia, and Eliphelet, and 9 in all. These were the sons of David, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar their sister. Solomon's son was Rehoboam. Abijah was his son. Asa his son. Jehoshaphat his son. Jehoram his son. Ahaziah his son. Joash his son. Amaziah his son. Azariah his son. Jotham his son. Ahaz his son. Hezekiah his son. Manasseh his son. Haman his son. And Josiah his son. The sons of Josiah were Johanan, the firstborn. The second, Jehoiakim. The third, Zedekiah. The fourth, Shallum. The sons of Jehoiakim were Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah, and Zedekiah his son. And the sons of Jeconiah were Asir, Shealtiel his son, and Makiram, Pedaiah, Shenazar, Jechamiah, Hoshama, and Nedebiah. The sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel and Shimei. The sons of Zerubbabel were Meshullam, Ananiah, Sheholmith, their sister, Hashubah, Ohel, Berechiah, Hezadiah, and Jushab-Hesed, 5 in all. The sons of Hananiah were Pelatiah and Jeshiah. The sons of Raphiah. The sons of Arnan. The sons of Obadiah. The sons of Shechaniah. The sons of Shechaniah was Shemaiah. The sons of Shemaiah were Hattush, Egal, Beriah, Neriah, and Shaphat, 6 in all. The sons of Neriah were Eluiah, Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3 in all. The sons of Elionaiah were Hedoviah, Elishib, Peliah, Akub, Johanan, Deliah, and Ananin, 7 in all. 1 Chronicles, chapter 4. The sons of Judah were Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. And Reiah, the son of Shobal, begat Jahath, And Jahath begat Ahumai and Lahad. These were the families of the Zorathites. These were the sons of the father of Etam, Jezreel, Ishma, and Idbash. The name of their sister was Hazelelponi, and Penuel was the father of Geder, and Ezer was the father of Hushah. These were the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephrathah, the father of Bethlehem. And Asher, the father of Tekoa, had two wives, Helah and Narah. Narah bore him Ahuzam, Hefer, Temeni, and Tari. These were the sons of Narah. The sons of Heleh were Zereth, Zohar, and Ethnan. And Koz begat Anub, Zobebah, and the families of Aharil, the son of Harum. Now Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I bore him in pain. Jabez called on God, on the God of Israel, saying, Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, that you would keep me from evil, that I may not cause pain. So God granted him what he requested. And Shelah, the brother of Shuha, begat Mahir, who was the father of Eshton. And Eshton begat Beth Rapha, Paseah, and Tehinnah, the father of Nahash. These were the men of Rekah. The sons of Ranaz were Othniel and Serariah. The sons of Othniel were Athath and Menothai, who begat Ophrah. Serarai begat Joab, the father of Gehorashim, for they were craftsmen. The sons of Caleb, the sons of Jephunneh, were Eru, Elah, and Nam. The son of Elah was Kenaz. The sons of Jehalalel were Ziphah, Tiria, and Azarel. The sons of Ezra were Jether, Mered, Epher, and Jalam. And Mered's wife bore Miriam, Shammai, and Ishba, the father of Eshtemoa. His wife Jehudiah, Jehudijah, bore Jared, the father of Geder, Heber, the father of Sokol, and Jekutho, the father of Zanoah. These were the sons of Bithiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, whom Mered took. The sons of Hodiah's wife, the sister of Naham, were the father of Keliah, a Garmite of Ishtemoa, the Maacathite. And the sons of Shimon were Amnon, Rina, Beth-Hanan, and Tilan. The sons of Ishi were Zoheth, and Beth-Zoheth, and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, were the father of Lekah, Ladah, the father of Marishah, and the families of the house of linen, of the house of the linen workers, of the house of Ashbaal, also Joachim, the men of Jozabah and Joash, Zeraph, who ruled in Moab, and Jashubi Lehem. Now the records are ancient. These were the potters and those who dwell at Netaim and Gedera. There they dwelt with the king for his work. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, Jamin, Jarib, Zerah, and Shaul. Shallum his son, Mizbam his son, and Mishma his son. And the sons of Mishma were Hamuel his son, Zakir his son, and Shimei his son. Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brothers did not have many children, nor did any of their families multiply as much as the children of Judah. They dwelt at Beersheba, Molada, Hazar Shaul, Bilhah, Ezem, Tolad, Bethuel, Hormah, Ziklag. Beth Markabath, Hazar Suzim, Beth Beri, and at Shaaraim. These were their cities until the reign of David. And their villages were Edom, Ain, Rimmon, Token, and Ashan, 5 cities. And all these villages that were around these cities as far as Baal, these were their dwelling places. And they maintained their genealogy. Meshobab, Jamlech, and Jasha, the son of Amaziah, Jehu, the son of Joshibiah, the son of Serariah, the son of Aziel, Elionai, Jacobath, Jeshobiah, Azaziah, Adiel, Jezemiel, and Benaiah, Idizar, the son of Shiphi, the son of Alan, the son of Jedadiah, the son of Shimri, the son of Shemaiah. These mentioned by name were the leaders in their families, and their father's house increased greatly. So they went to the entrance of Gedor, as far as the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. And they found rich, good pasture, and the land was broad, quiet, and peaceful, for some Hamites merely lived there. These recorded by name came in the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, and they attacked their tents, and the Meunites who were found there, and utterly destroyed them. As it is to this day, so they dwelt in their place, because there was pasture for their flocks there. Now some of them, 500 men of the sons of Simeon, went to Mount Seir, having as their captains Pelatiah, Neriah, Raphiah, and Uzziel, the son of Ishi. And he defeated the rest of the Amalekites who had escaped. They dwelt there to this day. They have dwelt there to this day. 1 Chronicles, chapter 5. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. He was indeed the firstborn, but because he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given to the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, so that the genealogy is not listed according to the birthright. Yet Judah prevailed over his brothers, and from him came a ruler, although the birthright was Joseph's. The sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, were Hanak, Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. The sons of Joel were Shemaiah, his son, Gog, his son, Shimei, his son, Micah, his son, Reiah, his son, Baal, his son, and Bera, his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, carried into captivity. He was the leader of the Reubenites, and his brethren, by their families, when the genealogy of their generations was registered, the chief, Jael, and Zechariah, and Bela, the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Arur, as far as Nebo and Baal Meon. Eastward they settled as far as the entrance of the wilderness, this side of the river Euphrates, because their cattle had multiplied in the land of Gilead. Now in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagrites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout the entire area east of Gilead. And the children of Gad dwelt next to them, in the land of Bashan, as far as Sauka. Joel was chief, Shapham the next, then Janai and Shaphat in Bashan. And their brethren of their father's house, Michael, Meshullam, Sheba, Jorai, Jakan, Zia, and Era, 7 in all. These were the children of Abihail, the son of Huri, the son of Jeroah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Shishai, the son of Jadol, the son of Buz, Ahi, the son of Abdiel, the son of Guni, was chief of their father's house. And the Gadites dwelt in Gilead, in Bashan, and in its villages, and all the common lands of Shura within their borders. All these were registered by genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, king of Israel. The sons of Reuben, the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh had 44,760 valiant men, men able to bear shield and sword, to shoot with a bow, and skillful in war, who went to war. They made war with the Hagrites, Jetur, Naphish, and Nodab, and they were helped against them, and the Hagrites were delivered into their hand, and all who were with them, for they cried out to God in the battle. He heeded their prayer, because they put their trust in him. Then they took away their livestock, 50,000 of their camels, 250,000 of their sheep, and 2,000 of their donkeys, also 100,000 of their men. For as many fell dead, because the war was God's, and they dwelt in their place until captivity. So the children of the half-tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land. Their numbers increased from Bashan to Baal Hermon, that is, to Senir, or Mount Hermon. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Epher, Ishi, Eliel, Jadiel. They were mighty men of valor, famous men, and heads of their fathers' houses. And they were unfaithful to the God of their fathers, and played the harlot after the gods of the peoples of the land, whom God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, that is, Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria. He carried the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh into captivity. He took them to Halah, Habor, Hara, and the river of Gozan to this day. First Chronicles, chapter 6. The sons of Levi were Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The sons of Kohath were Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The children of Amram were Aaron, Moses, and Miriam. And the sons of Aaron were Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar begot Phinehas, and Phinehas begot Abishua. Abishua begot Buki, and Buki begot Uzi. Uzi begot Zerahiah, and Zerahiah begot Mariathoth. Mariathoth begot Amariah, and Amariah begot Ahidub. Ahidub begot Zadok, and Zadok begot Ahimaaz. Ahimaaz begot Azariah, and Azariah begot Jonathan. Jonathan begot Azariah, and it was he who ministered as priest in the temple that Solomon built Jerusalem. Azariah begot Amariah, and Amariah begot Ahidub. Ahidub begot Zadok, and Zadok begot Shallum. Shallum begot Hilkiah, and Hilkiah begot Azariah. Azariah begot Serariah, and Serariah begot Jehozadak. Jehozadak went into captivity when the Lord carried Judah and Jerusalem into captivity by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. The sons of Levi were Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. These are the names of the sons of Gershon, Libni and Shimei. The sons of Kohath were Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. The sons of Merari were Mali and Mushi. Now these are the families of the Levites according to their fathers. Of Gershon were Libni his son, Jahath his son, Zimmah his son, Joah his son, Iddo his son, Zerah his son, and Jetheri his son. The sons of Kohath were Aminadab his son, Korah his son, Asir his son, Elkanah his son, Ebiasaph his son, Asir his son, Tahath his son, Uriel his son, Uzziah his son, Shaul his son. The sons of Elkanah were Amasai and Ahimath. As for Elkanah, the sons of Elkanah were Zophai his son, Nahath his son, Eliab his son, Jeroham his son, and Elkanah his son. The sons of Samuel were Joel the firstborn, Abijah the second, and Abijah the second. The sons of Merari were Mahli, Libni his son, Shimei his son, Uzziah his son, Shimei his son, Haggiah his son, and Azaziah his son. Now these are the men whom David appointed over the service of song in the house of the Lord after the ark came to rest. They were ministering with music before the dwelling place of the tabernacle of meeting until Solomon had built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. And they served in their office according to their order. And these are the ones who ministered with their sons. Of the sons of the Kohathites were Heman, the singer, the son of Joel, the son of Samuel, the son of Elkanah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Eliel, the son of Toah, the son of Zuph, the son of Elkanah, the son of Mahath, the son of Amasai, the son of Elkanah, the son of Joel, the son of Azariah, the son of Zephaniah, the son of Tahath, the son of Asir, the son of Abiasaph, the son of Korah, the son of Izar, the son of Korath, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, who stood at his right hand, was Asaph, the son of Barachai, the son of Shemaiah, the son of Michael, the son of Basiah, the son of Malchijah, the son of Ethni, the son of Zerah, the son of Adiah. Yeah, that appears to be all the time I have for this episode of the Bible. Thank you for sitting through the whole video. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of names. But you know what? Glory be to God and blessings be upon you. Seriously, you have no idea how much of an honor this actually is. So thank you. Thank you for taking the time to sit through this video. Thank you. And you've been sitting through the whole series. Even more blessings on you. Seriously though, that was a lot of names. And there's still a lot more to go. Thank you. Blessings be upon you. Glory be to God. And this is a Silver Watchman, signing out.